A lazy man gon' stop, but a grinder always gon' eat. Everybody can't do what I do, that's why I'm crushing your crew. From Chi-Town, Memphis, Tennessee, and all through the Lou. I'm so fresh and so new, got a hot album too. I came out of nowhere and I'm taking over these suckers' juice. I keep my promo on them poles, keep that powder out my nose.
Chicago, nigga.
With a million copies sold. Say my name. What's my name? Say my name. Stayed on my green. I ain't never gonna let nobody talk me out of rolling with my team. Y'all know what I mean. It's money hungry fiends. They think they can outsmart you by selling you a dream. But I stay grinding cause I'm bread making, homie. And they can't figure me out because they really don't know me. You got that paper, show me. My mama didn't name me Toby. These suckers want slaves, but I'm shaking them like Kobe. It's real in the field. I'm the lion on the mill. I'm the hollow point tip. Point that you ready to kill. These suckers better chill. But an axe brother will. The king is in the building, so you haters take a kneel. Say my name. What's my name?
King Kong ain't got that on.
Yeah. Well, here we are in the morning again. The beginning of the morning with hit pieces being thrown all over the place on the beautiful Queen Angel Reese, and she has left the building. I would say it is a great morning, a great morning. But the questions that are asked, those of us who are fans that are in Chicago, living in Chicago, hurting in Chicago, and amongst the Chicago, and those of us that are Angel Reese lovers, basketball lovers, and Rickea Jackson lovers, of course. We want to know what the hell is going on with the reported frenzy that's going on throughout the highways and byways. So I woke up this morning with the intent of just discussing with you guys a simple basketball, conversation. And I'm going to have that. So, good morning and welcome to the Gingerbread Man Show. And this is Steady Serving Sports, ENT, an extension of Simply Ball Dropping Podcast with my main man, K-Sap. What's up, K-Sap? What's happening with you? Hey, look, shout out to the Full Court Trio. Shout out to the Players Club. Shout out to all my players. Listen, y'all, good morning. I want to say that I got the best chat in the world, the greatest show, the hottest show on the planet. That's why you come here. Sister Donna, good morning, my beautiful queen. ADP, good morning, my baby sister. Brother Van, good morning. And then, of course, my baby niece that be working hard. My baby niece, she wins. What's going on, Sister Belinda? Chicago, stand up. What's up? How you doing, my sister? I love you. I appreciate you coming in. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all something that is the realest shit that I could say on the internet. Misery loves company. When you're miserable, those people try to find like-minded people. When you're happy, the happy people always want to find happy people amongst them, but sometimes the miserable people find their way to come around you and perpetuate their misery and their sorrow. You know what I'm saying, ADP? Mental health is a hell of a thing, you guys. And when I'm speaking on mental health, I also speak on my mental health. You know, while I've been on YouTube and being here on YouTube, I've have faced many tragedies. I've had a couple of brothers pass away, cousins, close cousins pass away, aunts pass away, you know, friends that has passed away since I've been on YouTube. Tragedies set upon, you know, significant ones, and just the daily life be lifing, right? So, you know, when your life be lifing, it's a lot to take in when people criticize your everyday move and you just want to be great. You just want to be you. You know what I'm saying? You just want to be you. You know, I've had those people sometimes be around me and watch what I do. You know what I mean? Me being a artist myself and being very popular throughout the highways and byways of people knowing me and the legacy that I put down here in the streets of Chicago and throughout the country in the ghettos. I, being an underground artist, had a lot of trials and tribulations. What's up, Dennis? Come on in and hit the like button. By you having trials and tribulations, you will factor in that people that are around you, you can tell if they're for you or not for you. And Rickea Jackson had some things going on earlier this year doing an unrivaled, you know, situation where she got into it and also split up with her current ex-boyfriend. The situation got nasty. Good morning, Ten Taylor. How you doing? Hit the like button. The situation got nasty with Rickea. And Rickea definitely needed our prayers because she was also being stalked at the same time. Now, being that Rickea Jackson went through this type of turmoil with her personal, you know, livelihood, of course, you know, the embarrassment of it all and it happening, you know, in real time and people talking about you and what you're doing and your affairs of what you do in your personal life is all over the news. Your boyfriend or ex-boyfriend, who you're having an emotional, you know, battle with or whatever's going on, it's all over the news. Your relationship is all over the news. Good morning, Troy. How you doing, nephew? Victory Taylor, thank you for the donation. I appreciate you. I saw you gave one of those on one of the comments. I appreciate you, Sister Victory. You are a very, very, very good sister, and I appreciate you donating to this channel to help me. And those of you guys that do donate, I appreciate you guys with your donations. And if you have a super chat, a super sticker, please do so, and I read it off right away. You won't have no problem with me. But as I go on, man, I'm talking about the mental health. And these girls come here to play basketball. These young ladies comes here to play basketball. Black, white, yellow, red, and brown. These girls came here to just play ball and be them. Yes, life be lifing. Things happen in a life. You know, not just a flat tire when you go out to the car, not just, broke a plate in the sink or fell on the floor, or your dog just taking a common poop on the rug. No, it's more things that has been going on, and doing this, the mental health part of you just being a person that want to get on the court, show your gift that God gave you, and be there for the people to enjoy what you can display. Good morning, my sister. How you doing, baby niece T. Camilla? When it comes to basketball, this channel has been known to tell the truth. This channel has been known to say what I feel is the right thing to say. On this channel, basketball will be talked about. On this channel, the women basketball players will be represented. Yes, I do watch the NBA, but I feel like the men is already coasting. The women need people like me, advocates like me. The game needs people like me, advocates like you in the chat that want to support and want to bring home the WNBA and women's basketball to the maximum. And I support women because, of course, y'all already know that I got 8 daughters, married to my wife 30 years. And me personally, I love women, girls, and all type of races. It says, you were reading my thoughts. The Sparks don't want to deal with Rickea's situation. What if that was Cameron Brink? They were all in on her and had Rickea on the bench till Brink got injured. Yes. Rickea Jackson is a special person. Rickea Jackson is a good person from what I've seen, heard. I've watched the comedies, the tricks that they played on her. You know what I'm saying? With the NBA brothers, you know what I mean? Having her in the parking lot and all of that type of stuff, right? So she's a giddy person also. So Rickea Jackson had a situation that happened in the top of the year that LA Sparks said, well, that's done. We're done with that. We're going to be finished with her and we're going to move on. Privately, this is what was boiling in the front office, allegedly. Rickea Jackson has now got herself in a situation where she's coming closer to home. She's coming to a badass organization who treats people wrong, that has a GM that goes to the press, Annie Constable and others, and talk about his players and always wanting to be the star. Jeff Pagliocca has a little bit of Jerry Krause in him, because Jerry Krause, those who know about the Chicago Bulls back in the day, Jerry Krause wanted to always be in the know. Angel Reese has moved on and is in greener pastures, better team, better organization that celebrates her. Angel Reese is in such a great position in her life right now, in the things that she's doing and how she's doing, that Angel Reese is actually, she looks even brighter, you guys. She's smiling so much. You know, she's a giddy person anyway, so it's hard to kill her joy because you know when you are God's vessel, you're God's vessel. And no one can really do anything to the child of God. You understand? Nobody can harm God's tenure. You know what I'm saying? So Angel Reese, uh, just minding her own business, being her, doing her, and being great, right? Angel Reese right now, nobody in Chicago should have anything to say or any, withdrawal or having a problem because Angel Reese has moved on through the building. And you would think that people would wish her good luck. More like those people wishing her good riddance, but wishing her good luck. But we all know how they get down. Who is they, bro, Claude? Them. Those people. The wicked ones. The ones that run amok and cause mischief amongst the people. That cause disarray, disorder, and liking things out of their mouth, destruction, and dismay. Bro, Claude, be careful. No, I'm very careful with the shit that I'm saying. When a person has moved on, a person has moved on. It's like me having a girlfriend. And I tell her I wanted to break up and I wanted to go on and do something else with my life. And she just wouldn't go away and throwing pies on the car and keying my car and just don't cut off communication and, hey, look, let's go elsewhere. Or a woman who leaves a situation with a boyfriend and she just want to move on and get on with her life and put that all behind her and just want to be having some type of peace in the life. And there's people that continues to knock on your door. Her family members come knock on your door. Her friends come knock on her door. His friends come knocking on your door. Everywhere you go, they walk up to you in the restaurant, talk about the ex, and you have moved on. Do y'all feel me, chat? But they can't get it out of their head. Because when they can't get it out of their head, that means that person in that relationship knows that they have done wrong. But this guy right here, I want you guys to know this guy's name. See, this is the new fable. The new fable in the new tale. Who is that, bro, Claude? Well, his name is Rusty Wells. You can find Rusty Wells on LinkedIn. Rusty Wells has opened his mouth and put in a journal piece in Yahoo Sports. See, she wins when you do something and you send it to me, Sister Nicole, what's up, Brother Brandon, Sister Felicia, and all of my people that's here that watches this show consistently, I go into investigation mode all the way because I'm just like them. You got to know your enemy. You got to know who your enemy is. And this enemy has done a nasty, nasty hit piece on Angel Reese. Oh, yeah. This guy, Rusty Wells, y'all light his IG up. You light his goddamn LinkedIn. He's on LinkedIn. And let him know that we don't like him talking about our baby girl. And he's not going to get away with it, even though you think that she's in Atlanta. Boy, we coming for you. We are coming for you all who write hit pieces on Angel Reese and she just want to have a good life. What's up, BD? You writing hit pieces on Angel Reese and she done nothing to you. You have hit pieces on Angel Reese. And Angel Reese, all she wants to do is to do her. Rusty Wells went into Yahoo Sports this morning. Thank you, She wins. Rusty Wells says on his article in his journal that he wrote on Yahoo Sports, Rusty Wells said they were getting sick of her. Sky teammates reportedly celebrated Angel Reese's departure. What fucking teammates? Ain't no goddamn team except for Maddie, Haley Van Lip, Sifka, who ain't even here yet, or from overseas, who don't know Angel, and goddamn Ebola. She ain't played yet. Courtney Vandersloot, in a slight few games, was the teammate of Angel Reese, and she has been hurt all of the year. So what teammates? Well, Rusty Wells said that he knows an inside thing about Angel Reese and her relationship with her team. But first, I got to celebrate y'all because I got to stay happy. Shout out to Big Dog. Big Dog Sports. Go over there and subscribe. I'm still subscribe. I definitely gonna step it up over there with you, BD. When you go live, I'll be on some of your lives to help you out. Also, I'll be on some of your lives to help you out. BD Sports. He is a fan of Caitlin Clark, but he's a New York Liberty fan. He's a New Yorker. He loves his team. I appreciate you, brother, for celebrating me and being a bread maker. As always, y'all, as always. Being a bread maker on this channel, and you join this channel, you are celebrated. So let the celebration begin. I'm a bread maker. I'm a bread maker. I'm a bread maker. I'm a bread maker.
We got that rap van rolling on them dubs. You can catch us later while we ballin' in the club. We them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers. Shots me in the club, spinning them ends, smelling like ginger man oil in my bins. Drop top down and I'm rolling two friends. Bread making everywhere, starting new trends. Look at baby girl, she looks so good. She said she want a hustler, represent the hood. Knots in my pocket make these say you can't touch me even if you dream that you could. I'm so fresh. Yes, I'm fly. top bread nigga in the shot. We got the rap van, rolling on them dubs. You can catch us later while we ballin' in the club. We them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers.
Hey! Welcome to the channel. Love you, appreciate you. What's up, Curtis? Curtis here. Hey, what's up, brother Curtis? How you doing? Hit the like button, brother Curtis. Join the channel if you would like to join the channel, meaning that if you would subscribe, that's good enough for me. Love y'all. Hey, shout out to my man BD. Remember, go over to his channel. But we want to talk about what has happened. And what has happened is Rusty Wells, the guy in the middle. Rusty Wells said they were getting sick of her. Sky teammates reportedly celebrated Angel Reese's departure. The Chicago Sky have officially parted ways with two-time WNBA All-Star Angel Reese, shipping the star forward to Atlanta Dream in exchange for first-round draft picks in 2027 and in 2028. Go ahead and mark it down. This reporter predicts that the Sky will be the long-term winner in that trade. Just about anybody can find someone whose field goal percentage is in the 30s and pads the old rebound stats as a result of it. This is what Rusty said. Rusty said Reese contributions are all about making Reese look better and the stat sheet, not making her teammates better. He went on to say, having 2 first-round picks for the next 2 years. However, a franchise can go ahead and create a formidable starting squad if they play the cards right. But even more of a benefit in the fact of that, according to some reports, the Sky players are thrilled that Reese is gone, making it pretty obvious she was viewed as a locker room cancer. The Sky players reportedly said it hits relief in the locker room with them. The blockbuster trade ends Reese's 2-season tenure in the Sky, during which established her as one of the league's top rebounders and earned all-star honors in both years. While Reese quickly embraced her new chapter, celebrating the social media on stepping out in the public with a new hairstyle. This is a man talking about Angel Reese specifics and her hairstyle. Okay, this is a bitch ass. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. It's morning. This Mark in the middle, he is a serious hater. So I got to let y'all know what he's saying. The anonymous source close to Chicago organization claims the move was brought significant relief inside of the locker room. Some of these quotes reported daily was a brutal situation. There has been so much apprehension between the team and her, and everyone is happy that they don't have to deal with her various controversies, whether she brings it herself or otherwise. The inside said, according to the outlet, there is no love lost, and when Angel returns for a game with her new team, she will be the enemy. No, she won't. You bitch ass. No, she won't. she ain't gonna be the enemy in Chicago. Matter of fact, when she come back to Chicago, we gonna fill the stadium. So you, Cracker Jack, so you and your people, the mischief makers, will see that we embrace our people. And Angel Reese is the culture. Is the culture. I told y'all. Y'all let these, you know what I'm saying, powder puff cake people around us, and they be looking at us snooty. They looking at us and they judging us and being around us. And they are envious that we got so much swag. He envied that Angel got so much flavor. I mean, the girl is swagger, motion swaggerlicious. Who she is and delicious for young people. I'm just telling y'all, when you're around these type of people, they are jealous of Angel Reese. Let me finish with the hit piece. There is no love lost, and Angel Reese returns. For a game with her new team, she will be the enemy, and everyone with the sky is very happy that she is gone. It appears that the first matchup will be in Chicago on June the 9th. The sources wasn't done. The teammates were getting sick of her, and to make this trade was very much needed for the health of the organization moving forward. They opened. So when Rusty Wales wrote this piece, he wrote this piece in hateful intent. And we know why he wrote this piece. Because we know that Jeff Pagliocca is a very, very sneaky man. Jeff Pagliocca, we know that he goes to the press and he puts out hit pieces, Under Armour, saying things and putting things out and spewing emotions. Annie Constable, the clown female on the far left of your screen, she was the gopher for Jeff Pagliocca's information, a hoarder, and now lost another job at Front Office Sports. They don't want her there because they know that she's a bad person. No one wants an ugly, ugly person that's on the inside. No one wants to be around someone who is very vile and nasty. Rusty, that writes this article for Yahoo Sports, he put a hit piece out on her, attempting to badden her name and say that us in Chicago is glad that she's gone. No, the fuck we ain't. But Angel Reese said on her post today, it's last night, and said that I'll say this every day and twice on Sunday, win or lose, I'm so happy I was the 7th pick to Chicago Sky. See how Angel is? Y'all see how Angel is. She posted that on her Twitter X. Rusty Wales has to be blown up by us that love Angel. This guy, let me give you a great look at him. That guy right there is the author of the hit piece on Angel when Angel only minded her business. Such a hateful thing. Angel Reese has moved on to greener pastures, and Rusty Wales have to tell and feels upon himself, he takes it upon himself to let you guys know that Angel Reese was bad for business and bad for the organization. Rusty Wales, said that everybody gave him big time information about how much they hated Angel Reese. Rusty said that his inside source, which is Jeff Pagliocca, that Angel Reese was probably the worst teammate on planet Earth. Well, Cracker Jack, let me tell you something. Us here on this channel and in this chat and those people that come and people that love basketball will not let you attack our sister. Rusty Wales, you got another thing coming. And your mother, I'm going to be careful, Mama June, if you in the building. Your mother, Sister Angela Dawkins, hey, babe, I'm going to be careful, Sister Angie. Your mother should have left you where you know the garbage can and the trash was, because you're a filthy, nasty person. You're a nasty person. And you put out a hit piece on Angel who done nothing to you. Weak. If you think that you can talk about Angel Reese and we not going to come for you, we going to come for you. We're going to come for you, Rusty Wales. And the thousands of people that click on and watches my show. I want you guys to go to Rusty Wales, even my Caitlin Clark fans that are Indiana Fever fans, the true ones. I want you guys to really, really go and tell this man we're not going to accept this type of behavior in our game of basketball. We're not going to accept these type of things said about Angel Reese. So when he specializes in hit pieces, Jeff Pagliocca and Rickea Jackson is coming to that type of party. Jeff Pagliocca, I told you guys, wanted to be famous. He wanted his name to be written in the sand. He's like a Jerry Krause type of person. I told y'all this. I kept telling y'all and explaining to you guys. He wants people to know him. He wants people to know that he is the general manager of the Chicago Sky. Jeff Pagliocca wants the people to know that he's the man that got the buttons to push in Chicago. Now, as you analyze my picture and you see Rickea Jackson center court with a large size needle at the bottom of her feet. And what that's all about, bro, Claude? Well, I put that there because I wanted to see if you guys understand the impact of one player coming in and a great, great player going out. Angel Reese is dearly, dearly loved in this city of mine. What's up, Cass Pitcher? Hit the like button. Troy Hall and all of us and Brian Allen Hines and AC Chi-Town Calvin and Chicago Cheetah, Brother Nate. We are Chicago Sky fans. Sister Belinda live in Chicago. We want to see our team do good. Anybody who has an understanding and a right mind, a right frame of mind, don't want a losing ass team in their city. We didn't want to see the Bears lose as much as they lost. We stuck by the Cubs. When the Cubs, the Chicago Cubs, lost so much, for 100 years, they was crying in heaven for the Cubs to win a championship. For over 100 years, we waited for the Cubs to win a championship. What's up, Deeds? Welcome to Chicago, Rickea. Yeah, oh yeah. But us in Chicago, we are a different type of fandom. We don't go for the okie doke, and we've seen racism at its best in this city. Remember, you guys, some of you guys live well. In this city, it is the most segregated city in the country. So we used to them people over there across the train tracks, or them people up there, up north, or those people over east, or those people down south, or those people in this part of town, or these people are over there. This is how Chicago is set up. I know, I understand it. You don't know the elements, so you think that everything is kumbaya and these people just, no. It's set up that way. The Sky won the championship in 2021 when they had Candace Parker. Yes, that is true. How you doing, goodness? So we want to win in Chicago, and we want to win with our team. We want to win on how it is. That's right, Sister Belinda tell you. It's very segregated, bro, Claude. You are correct. So we grew up on the black side of town. And I'm just telling y'all, in the predominantly Chicagoans by nature, we know that Jeff P is coming to an end. We know that Jeff Pagliocca is coming to an end, especially that he don't get this right. He won't have to the middle of the season. And you guys, y'all still be on the lookout, because the Chicago Sky still might be sold by that time, because we just still only got a couple of days until the court case is going on with Michael Alter here in Chicago. Michael Alter, the owner of the Chicago Sky, is in a dilemma and a conundrum, because not only that he is the owner with the most shares, which means that he's the dominant force of letting these things happen on his team. Michael Alter confused friendship with business. Michael Alter confused his fry guy, confused the dude that washes the windows at Burger King. He confused that with being business minded. Buddy, old pal, old buddy, old pal. He had that type of mind in Chicago. this is the worst owner in all of the WNBA. And she is the worst chief of operations in all of the WNBA. Why do you say that, bro, Claude? See, a blackface don't mean nothing to me when you're not doing right. She didn't do right by Angel. She didn't make sure that Angel was safe. Nadia Rollinson did not make sure that Angel was safe in Chicago. Nadia Rollinson, who looked like me and who looked like y'all, Nadia Rollinson is responsible for the treatment of Teresa Witherspoon. Nadia Rollinson is the one who was responsible for hiring Teresa Witherspoon and gave the speech that Teresa Witherspoon was coming to change the pattern of the Chicago Sky and the trajectory that the Sky was on, which was being a bottom feeder. Nadia Rollinson gave a masterful speech with Teaspoon being there on the table and said how much of a change that Teaspoon is going to bring to this team and how masterfully she is great to see that a Hall of Famer will consider to come to Chicago and take the Chicago Sky team and organization to new heights. She, Nadia Rollinson, that looked like us, did not keep Teaspoon, did not keep Kennedy Carter, did not keep Angel Reese safe. She let her majority owner, Michael Alter, continue down the road of disgracefulness. Continue down the road to hire his friends and put them in an operational type of situation in the front office. Michael Alter has put Jeff Pagliocca, who has not proven that he has a qualification or a good bone in his body. A sneaky little fella, a sneaky, snaky little fella who put out hit pieces in the news and run to the media with people like Rusty Wells that writes articles in Yahoo saying that Chicago never wanted or needed the great Angel Reese. So we ask ourselves, is this not yet a convincing moment that Jeff Pagliocca never wanted Angel Reese on his team? Is this not a convincing moment to know that Jeff Pagliocca really did not want Angel Reese at the 7th pick? Is this not a moment that Nadia Rollinson really don't care and runs a popcorn organization? The chief of operations here in Chicago has a forked tongue. Y'all heard the song, "They smell in your face. Oh, tell them I'm gonna take your place. The backstabbers." Maybe because Angel Reese, a pretty brown-skinned woman just like Nadia, shines so bright. Her star was so bright. Angel Reese's star was such a bright, shining star that she put a mark on this organization that the doors opened and everyone was able to see the bull stuff that was going on inside of it. Everyone, because of Angel Reese's stardom, was able to see the trash can, the trash bucket, the trash that goes on continuously inside of this organization. Bro Claude, with Jeff bringing some big names to Chicago, do you think that this will change the minds of the season ticket holders to not file the class action lawsuit? Yes, because it's a scheme of things. People are like fish, and people want to win. If you buy your tickets, you want to go see a team that win. So them filing a suit, T. Camilla, they still can file a suit if Chicago Sky have a trash team. They still can file that if this team does not pan out, because nobody wants to go and see a team win 11 and 13 games. Who wants to see Michael Alter 11 and 13 games? I'm blocking his butt because he is definitely in the wrong place. We tolerate foolishness from people, and we don't have to. Enough is enough. Do what you got to do. And Sister Angela, you already know you've been here. You started this channel with me. So whatever you got to do, I don't know. Y'all better get it right, Sister Angie, up in the building in ADP here. Michael Alter, with no intent, because, of course, Michael Alter is a slumlord. Oh, that slander broke hard. Okay, allegedly, he's a slumlord with his other businesses, but he definitely was a slumlord for the Chicago Sky, and how we have proof that he ran an operation with a no money clause. Hey, let's get this, but we ain't got no money. That's how, hey, this is how I've been around all my life with that type. Hey, let's get this, but we ain't got no money. Hey, let's have this with no budget. We ain't got no budget. We don't have no money. He's a scummy lord, a slum lord at its best, that needs to let go Chicago and get on with his life and do the real estate things that he wants to do. Because I will tell you that this lady will come in to Chicago and take Chicago team, because she is one of us, because she is a person that loves and knows the city, that she is from here. Melody Hobbs is from Chicago, and she is Chicago's heartbeat. Melody Hobbs will take this team, the Chicago Sky, and you guys would never know that all of the wrongdoing has come, because she is a revitalizer. She's known to revitalize teams. She's known to bring teams to the top, or to businesses, Starbucks and all of those different things, to bring them to the pinnacle. Jeff Pagliocca, if Melody Hobbs and Steven Rogers end up getting this team on the majority, I don't know if they will fire you right away. If you make the right moves in this draft and in the rest of this free agency, and the team goes out there and perform. Because he's fighting for his WNBA life. I want you guys to know that. He's fighting for his WNBA life. Because if a team becomes a sold team, if the team becomes sold, Jeff Pagliocca will be an afterthought, like he's trying to make Angel an afterthought. But Angel Reese was part of the 50 most powerful people in Chicago. Like this lady here, Miss Melody Hobbs. Miss Melody Hobson buying the team will make this team a better place, will give this team fortune, will spend the money. She got 14 billion. Will spend the money to put this team where it needs to go. On my subject, I'll come back with more from these messages. Hey everybody, my name is Bro Claude, and I'm here to tell you about the best whipped organic shea butter on planet Earth. It just so happens to be my brand, Bread House Butters. It sheens, shine, heal, treats, moisturize, condition your skin. Not only is this the best shea butter for you, but it heals good, smells good, and feels good. It is the best moisturizer that you can use. It clears up any scars, scrapes, stretch marks, blemishes, rashes, bruises, eczema, psoriasis, and most intensified dryness of skins. You can put this on your face, your hair, and your body, and I'm telling you, this is the best product that you can use in America, because of course we make ours and crafted handcrafted in our own kitchen. So I'm asking for you guys to support the #1 product that you're gonna ever be able to put on your body, Bread House Butters brand. And guess what? You can go to breadhousebutters.com. I said breadhousebutters.com and put your order in now. Thank you, and I appreciate everyone who supports. Nneka Ogwumike says goodbye. Nneka says goodbye, you guys. And she's going on away from Seattle. She gives a thank you to Seattle and says, bye-bye, my love. You know what I'm saying? She says that she's moving on, moving along with her career. And guess what? Y'all got to know that Angel Reese and Nneka Ogwumike was singing my favorite song, as I will play for you in what has happened to this team. And she said, I don't want to be a part of this anymore. You dumb bitch.
Baby, you can have cause I'm not totally free. I can't tell you everything that's going on. Baby, there's a few things in my past that should not be explained. I'm asking you, baby, bear with me for a little while. Please hush. No questions asked.
So Angel Reese is happy. Moving on. Moving on. Nneka Ogwumike has moved on to the LA Sparks, and she is returning back to her roots where it all began for her. The championships that she had won. She will be in Los Angeles Spark again, playing with Kelsey Plum. Playing with Kelsey Plum, y'all. It's a really, really good thing. I love you, Sister Angie. You know I'm a happy person, so you know I got to, hey, y'all know I got to be up here to have fun. Nneka, how would that work? Her going? Who will be leaving? Will De'Erica Hamby be gone? Where will De'Erica Hamby land? Will De'Erica Hamby come to Chicago? We don't know, but we still hear that Azuri Stevens might be on her way to Chicago, back home, since Nneka had went back to her roots. They saying that Azuri Stevens is in talking with the Chicago Sky. Let me tell y'all something. Hey, money changes everything. I know people like me and, ADP and T. Camilla and most of you, Sister Angela, money does not buy happiness, and it does not buy character, and it does not buy who you are. But Nneka Ogwumike is going to Los Angeles Sparks, and what does that mean? What does that mean? That Nneka Ogwumike is going back to the Sparks. Well, it definitely means that somebody is not going to be there this season. And Nneka Ogwumike going there definitely changes it all. From the aspect of how free agency should be ran. You understand? So the article reads about Nneka. Damn. Let me read this article for y'all. Be acting up, y'all. The 10-time WNBA All-Star and 2016 MVP Nneka Ogwumike intends to re-sign with the Los Angeles Sparks. Her sister, Shanae Ogwumike, posted on social media on Friday. Nneka Ogwumike previously played 12 seasons in Los Angeles and is looking forward to returning home, Shanae wrote. The Nneka Ogwumike spent the past 2 seasons with the Seattle Storm, only the second stop of her decorated WNBA career, where she averaged 18.3 points, 7 rebounds, and 2.3 assists and 1.1 steals in 2025. The Storm finished 7th in the league, standing before exiting the playoffs in the first round controversy of Los Angeles Aces. The 6'2" forward has been a force in the league since she was drafted number 1 overall in 2012. So she also was a number 1 overall pick. The Sparks earned 10 All-Star bids, 8 All-WNBA, and 7 All-Defensive Team selections. She also secured MVP in 2016, y'all. The same year she led the Sparks to their 3rd WNBA championship. Earlier this season, the former Stanford standout led the Women's National Basketball Players Association, where she has served as president since 2016 to deal with a new collective bargaining agreement with the WNBA. So Nneka is gone and back to her roots. She is happy. She only went to the storm to see how that worked out, but she wanted to go join Jewel Lloyd. Jewel Lloyd got the hell out of Dodge. Jewel Lloyd say, I'm up and take this championship while I go. To all my Jewel Lloyd haters, because she from Chicago, you know what I'm saying? She said, I'm out of Seattle and take this championship with your ass. See, I like when people hate on players. You know what I mean? I like it when they hate on players because it makes it all fun to laugh at you when they successful. Because I'm on the successful side of the sisters. Because these girls are out here to play this game, to play the basketball and be the best, and come out here to entertain y'all. And it seems like we get so much in our fandom and we criticizing the humanity part of it all goes away. The human side of it goes away, y'all. And that you become so embellished into your fandom that you dissing one player to up your player. We ain't gonna do that on this channel. We don't do that. We don't do that here. Nope. We don't play those games, and we're not gonna play that game with you. And I'm just sorry that you wanted to come here and get off all of that flim flam and, you know what I mean, all of the crazy stuff and all of your hatred on this show and inside of the chat. We don't do that here. We not doing that. That we ain't gonna do. We not gonna play that with you. We don't care how you trying to perpetuate your feelings and your emotions and try to put them in the chat and disrespect and find reasons to disrespect other players who has done nothing to you. I think that is so foolish for people to do that type of thing, and I think it's very hateful for people to do that type of thing. And I really think it's disrespectful that we have to talk about you just doing the right thing in the chat. And you saying, you know what I mean? You can express yourself, but don't be in here being nasty. What you being nasty for? Disrespectful. Did your mama raise you like that? I don't know. Where's that coming from? Did you get hurt in your lifetime and you want to perpetuate how you feel? You know what I mean? In the chat? I don't know. But what I do know is that for no reason at all, you should be, be disrespectful when you come into this chat. You shouldn't be disrespectful. But just getting some words off and saying how you feel. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's uncalled for. And we ain't running that type of show, chat. We ain't running that type of thing. This is not that type of a situation. So, on to the next. Let's go to the images. Y'all already know that the word is already out that Nafisha Kaya has been called. Y'all got to give it up to the Minnesota Lynx because Nafisha Kaya has been treated like a star. Nafisha Kaya, the way the Minnesota Lynx love her and beloved her and handle her, you can tell that they love Nafisha Kaya just by the way that she is handled. Alicia Gray has been called, which some of you already know, that Alicia Gray was the 4th in MVP talk. So, you know, Alicia Gray is probably one of the top prospects going into this new season that could possibly win the MVP. That could win the MVP. They are in talkings with Skylar Diggins here in the Chicago Sky Streets. Skylar Diggins is not going to return to Seattle. She is not she is not pushing the button of return like Back to the Future. Skylar Diggins will not be back with Seattle. That's another player that Seattle has lost. So it's a lot of teams that are going to be, you know, in the mix, man. So just hold on. Tomorrow, the people supposed to start signing documents tomorrow on where they're going. You know what I mean? On where, you know what I mean, where their landing spots are. Most of the people will actually have those things. So we're going to start getting a whole lot of news tomorrow. You know what I mean? We're gonna be getting a whole lot of news filter in, and I just can't wait for Chicago to come and I mean tomorrow to come, because to see what Chicago Jeff Pagliocca got set out to try to keep it to try to keep his job. You know what I mean? He's trying to do the best that he can to keep his damn job, because, chat, the worst thing that you can do is mess with the people and then mess with the people's champ. That's the worst thing that you can do. You know, messing with the people's champ. Oh my goodness. I don't even know how, you know, how long he got in the Chicago streets. I don't know how long that Jeff Pagliocca has in the streets of Chicago. So transactions that was made, we said that Diamond Miller was traded from Dallas Wings to Connecticut Sun. Ryan Marshall was traded from Connecticut Sun to Dallas Wings. Kristen Bell signed a training camp contract with the Los Angeles Aces. And Mark Toure signed the training camp contract with Connecticut Suns. That has been on the file and the update of what the report is. If you go to go on the tracker to find out all of the different moves. What's up, AJ? What's happening, baby? How you doing? Love you, boy. Go over there to my brother, hey, Dizzy. He is on fire. I love you so much, brother. You representing our girl so much. I appreciate you. You already know, though, how we are in Chicago. We stuck with this bum ass situation. So we got to be able to, you know what I mean, navigate through it. But Rickea Jackson is a start. Is she the fulfillment of the piece? Is Rickea Jackson the fulfillment of the piece? Hey, Dizzy, if you want to come up, I'm gonna put it in the chat. Only this is for AJ real quick. I want to get his take. Get his take on something. Here you go. Hey, I'm gonna put it in the chat. If you want to come up, please do, sir. But yeah, Rickea Jackson, is it a healer? Is it something that we like? Yeah, we like Rickea. We got love for Rickea. Is it a filler of the hole that they didn't put into a boat? No, it don't fill the hole up. Not at all. But if you would like to elaborate on, you know, your take on Angel and her removal. It says the Stud Buzz is going to Seattle. Wow. Come up here, AJ, if you feel like it. But the thing is that all of these moves, I told y'all that all of these moves that's happening, these moves are happening because of the new CBA. People could go to places that they feel like they love. Oh, I can't jump on. I'm headed to a meeting. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Next time, fan. Yeah, I got you. Shoot me the DM. All right, I'm gonna hit you on the IG. Me and you IG friends. So I'm gonna hit you on the IG or the X. I love you, brother. You the bomb. But yeah, they got Kennedy Carter. You know, she back in the news and saying, you know what I mean, the streets are talking in Atlanta to get Kennedy Carter. And if Kennedy Carter end up over there, oh my God. Oh my goodness. Kennedy Carter ending up in Atlanta. Good goobly goo goo. That's gonna be crazy work, y'all. Let me see what the news is. WNBA. I'm gonna go over this with y'all real quick. What they saying. WNBA. Shit. It says news. Breonna Jones is re-signing with the Atlanta Dream. Alyssa Thomas re-signing with Phoenix Mercury. They said that Gabby Williams is expected to leave Seattle. She's saying that she is not going to return. So that Seattle team is going to be at the bottom of the food chain. Gabby Williams is going to be gone. You guys, she's going to be gone, moving on. What team will Gabby Williams go to? Well, we already know she ain't coming to Chicago. Hey, Gabby Williams said, they pulled her in the office. They was like, well, you know, this is where we are in the analysis, the analogy of how the accounting moves. The accounting is. They pulled Gabby Williams in the office. They say, yeah, you know, we made this much money, and I know we owe you this much money, but we only made this much money. If we can give you $10 a day. Gabby Williams was like, what? What the LL Cool J going on in? Y'all better get the people their money. Hey, shout out to Gabby Williams. Gabby Williams was the first to put it on blast. Gabby Williams was like, hell no, I ain't going. Angel. She said, Angel, knock that bullshit off, Angel. I ain't coming to that motherfucker bust ass. I told you. Gabby Williams say, Angel. Gabby Williams on the phone with Angel right now. She say, Angel, I told your ass that I wasn't coming to that goddamn city. And why? See, you talking about new management and new. Now your ass is gone. Hey, y'all know I got to have funny. Say breaking news. Marina Mabry signs 2-year deal with Toronto. Oh yeah, she better get her money. It's a underdog. They dropping who going where. Underdog. God damn. It says, yes, clock the T had your man to. Hey, Gabby Williams say this is some bullshit. And then she went over to Seattle and got some bullshit. Azuri, listen. Dallas Wings will have reportedly expressed interest in Sha'Carri Austin. Sha'Carri Austin is now in talks with the Dallas Wings. She is taking on to see who will be interested in giving her a payday. So Sha'Carri Austin will be in talks until tomorrow comes. We'll find out if she will be a Dallas Wing tomorrow. She said, I don't want to be in Washington. There's too many people in there. Kiki there is crowding my space. I want to be a star. Because Sha'Carri Austin come to Chicago. I mean, since Chicago be wanting to give all their picks to Washington. I said Sha'Carri Austin. Sister Felicia, get up off of me. What's up, Monica Lewis? How you doing? Welcome. JS, welcome in. Azuri, Azure. See, I was finna say Azuri because Sister Felicia messing with me. Azure Stevens. Azure Stevens has played for the Chicago Sky in the past terms with Kalia Copper. She probably will be returning to the Chicago Sky because she's in dialogue. She is in Chicago today. Of course, you know she has a home in Chicago. Azure Stevens, the 8-year pro, averaged 12.8 points, 8 rebounds, and 2.6 assists with the team last season in Los Angeles. Azure Stevens looks like she's going to come to Chicago and show them how to score. I'm just saying what they said to me. And Azure Stevens look like she will be in Chicago to help Camilla, and Rickea Jackson. I can see that. I can see that. Skylar Diggins. This is a real talk, you guys. The word on the street just a couple more hours ago. She is reportedly still in talks and negotiation talks with Chicago Sky. And in limbo and leaning towards the end to sign tomorrow with the Chicago Sky. Skylar Diggins will be coming to Chicago tomorrow, maybe. So I'm just saying, y'all, listen. So Rickea Jackson, Azuri Stevens, Camilla Cardoso, Skylar Diggins, and then if they do what they supposed to do inside of the draft and get Flajay Johnson, that moves the needle. So if y'all wanted to know what I think, yeah, that moves the needle. That moves the needle for Chicago. It says Monica Lewis, part in part, Rickea couldn't handle Kelsey. She damn sure not going to be able to handle Skylar. Defense suffers unless they wanted to play it with Azure, Rickea, and Camilla. Yeah. I don't know if it works. I want to see how it works. Monica Lewis can't. Skylar plays defense, though. Yeah. Skylar is a top defender in the WNBA, so that adds defense to the backcourt. Flajay ain't no slacker on defense either. If they get Flajay or Raven in the draft, Chicago going to be all right for us, that concern. Because Camilla going to be blocking them damn shots and doing all that other stuff. We know about Jackie Young. We went over Jackie Young. They said that they wanted something great, y'all. They said they wanted something great to happen in Connecticut. And what we got in Connecticut, the Connecticut Suns made a deal, which y'all probably already know, that the Connecticut Sun and the Dallas Wings have traded Diamond Miller for the Connecticut Exchange for Raya Marshall. Raya Marshall. Who is Raya Marshall? Raya Marshall played at USC. She played alongside as a backup for Kiki Efren on the USC team. And she will be moving to Dallas. So, you know, I also want to give y'all some breaking news also. I know y'all probably saw it the other day, but I got to give a shout out. This is to one of the kids that's going to be up on the draft board. Medina Alcock will not be returning to the South Carolina Gamecocks. The Gamecocks, Dawn Staley tried to petition for her to have another year of recreation here in South Carolina. They said, hell no, you must go and you can't stay and don't qualify for another year in South Carolina. So she will not be in South Carolina next year, chat. Y'all heard about Jordan Lee hitting the portal. That's another thing, a big information that I wanted to give y'all about Texas. Jordan Lee is not returning to Texas. She's one of the ones that was a really, really good shooter. She's tough. She was scrappy. She not returning to Texas, so I don't know how Texas is gonna look. going into that situation. But I do have some great news, some good news for you guys. Some great news. My Cooper is going to Coach Yo. Coach Yo will have Tennessee's Talisha Cooper, who left the Gamecocks to go to Tennessee debacle. See, Talisha, I told you should have stayed in South Carolina. I tried to tell you. That would have been all you last year. It says 6-foot guard averaging 16 points, 4.7 rebounds, and 3.5 assists this season. Talisha Cooper will be going to Coach Yo. Man, that's a big time move. That's a big time move, y'all. I'm just saying. What a big time move. Yeah. Satu Sabli. As it filter in, I'm going to give it to you. As it filter in, I'm going to give it to y'all. Satu Sabli. Y'all already know that Satu was not coming back to Phoenix. Y'all know that she don't like Nate Tibbetts. Y'all know she do not like Nate Tibbetts. So will Satu Sabli go with her sister in Toronto and play for, you know what I mean, the New York's old coach? Will Satu Sabli go over there? What's up? What's going on, Brother Will? Hey, y'all get that I don't know what that is that they promoting in the middle. Y'all handle that, y'all. I don't know what that is. Get blocked that. What's up, Brother Michael? Will Satu Sabli go and join, you know, her and her sister talking about playing with each other, and they've been talking about playing with each other for a while. Well, will Satu Sabli end up going into the porthole and actually becoming a force to be reckoned with in the Toronto Tempo organization? I don't know. I mean, I don't know how that's gonna work. Or how that's gonna go down. Bree, listen, by Bree Jones staying with Atlanta and re-signing with Atlanta gonna be really, really tough, y'all. Atlanta gonna be tough, y'all. Seriously. Atlanta gonna be a tough team. Yeah, Atlanta gonna be a tough team, chat. Let me go on this news. Man, it's a lot of stuff, y'all. I can't wait for this draft. It's another mock draft that just came out reportedly. Another mock draft came out from FanDuel. This is FanDuel's mock draft. They give a siren alert for the new mock draft, you guys. They gave a siren alert. This is from FanDuel. In the mock draft that they have, they got our fam going as one. We already know that I said that Lauren Betts, if this type of situation was here, our fam is 19. Lauren Betts is a seasoned veteran senior on UCLA, just coming off a championship. They ain't gonna want no our fam because she's too small. So they got our fam, Olivia Miles at 2, AZ Fudd at 3, going to Seattle. I believe that the Stubbuds going to Seattle, so I don't know. AZ Fudd going to Seattle. I see AZ Fudd probably going to or if the Stubbuds going to Seattle, Olivia Miles might be going to Minnesota. If the Stubbuds are gone, they might be going to Seattle. I'm just saying. AZ Fudd, Seattle. Lauren Betts, number 4 in the draft. She is not the number 4 pick. Y'all need to cut that shit out. She is not. I don't know who making these mock drafts. Lauren Betts could never be number 4. A champion. It was bad that Camilla was number 3, but she more of a force coming out of college than Camilla was. I'm just saying, I'm keeping it real. How is she gonna be? These people is crazy. These people crazy, y'all. Check. Lauren Betts either going number 1 or she's gonna be the number 2 pick. What's up, TW? TW said, hey, TW, don't be doing in my hand. Don't be reading my mind. What's up, TW? Hit the like button for me, please. Lauren Betts, number 4. Fly J. Johnson. On every draft board, everybody know that Jeff P. gonna go get Fly J because he got to seal up the wounds, y'all. He got to seal up the wounds. I don't know. I'm going to keep quiet. When we be on the Players Club and we going to be right here, front and center, when the draft come, me, Keisha, Tony, DeBall, Honey going to be here for the draft night. I don't know if she worked Monday night, but if Honey don't work, Honey going to be here again this year. ADP, you going to have to come up for draft night, ADP. T. Camilla, I don't know if you available. You're going to have to come up for draft night. We're going to have a big, broad panel on draft night. We're going to do something real big and spectacular on draft night, y'all. We're going to have it, you know what I'm saying? We're going to have a real draft party. On YouTube, Monday, we're going to have a real draft party. You know what I'm saying? With everybody at the draft. Hopefully the boss come in the Players Club. Kiki Rice. Now they got Kiki Rice as the number 6 pick. Gabrielle Jonquez, number 7 pick. I can see that because she had a really, 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 really good tournament. Gabrielle Jonquez, the last game, of course, the final game, she really showed up and showed out. So I could see her being and going, her stock going up to number 7. Tanaya Latson. I don't think Kiki Rice is ahead of. I know what they doing with this UCLA shit, but no. Kiki Rice is not better than Tanaya Latson. They need to cut it out. So I do see Tanaya Latson still going to number 6. Tanaya Latson going to the Valkyries. Gianna Nimpkins. They got Gianna Nimpkins going to the Mystics. Raven Johnson going to the Fever. Going with Leah Boston over to the Fever. They crying in heaven if Raven Johnson got to go to the Fever. They crying in heaven. They already got a Leah Boston. They crying in heaven. Why would Raven go over there? They got Caitlin Clark? They don't need Raven Johnson. If they got Caitlin Clark, why they need my Raven? I don't think they need my Raven. Raven Johnson don't need to go. They're crying in heaven, chat. They're crying in cloud heaven. Oh my God, y'all. Raven Johnson to the fever. I hope that shit don't happen, y'all. Please. 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 Don't send my baby there, y'all. I'm like y'all with I'm like y'all with all the players to come to Chicago. Please don't send my baby to the fever. They already got one of my babies. They didn't turn her out. She hitting people with elbows. Aaliyah, I didn't know you no more. They got my baby Aaliyah Boston over there knocking people out. I couldn't even represent Aaliyah with y'all. She was a game guy. Because I didn't want y'all to be getting on my case. Bro, Claude, I hear you over there talking good about Leah Boston. Damn, that's a gamecock. I'm telling you, she on the fever. She the ops. she, she she rolling with that mom, but she don't. Oh, y'all so funny. My chat so funny. Damn, what's happening? The box is in the building. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. So let's finish this mock draft, y'all. This debacle. Nneka Ogwumike. They still try. I told y'all that Nneka Ogwumike. At first they had her at 6 and 7. I told y'all in that Ayana Martin. I told y'all that shit wasn't finna go like that. That was. And ESPN put that debacle out yesterday, y'all. ESPN put that bull stuff out yesterday. That Nneka Ogwumike and Ayana. No, they're gonna be like 5 second-round picks. Anyway, Raven Johnson, number 10. Nneka Ogwumike, she still ain't going to go before Cody Mahone. McMahon. Damn. Shut up, Sister Felicia. Cody McMahon is gone. They got her going to the Connecticut Sun. So Cody McMahon going to be over there with Anisha Merrow. I don't know how that's going to work. I don't think Cody going over there. That's just my thought. The Atlanta Dream is 13. See, y'all, because Atlanta Dream and won. Look how far Jeff P would be in this draft next year. Atlanta Dream win again, and they go for the. Jeff P will be at 13 and 12 with that pick that they gave him in the first round. Oh God. Okay. Number 13. Marta Suarez. Y'all know Marta Suarez. They got her as number 13, from TCU. And then Ayana Martin, 14, and Maggie Dugan is the 15th pick. I don't think so. This draft is deeper than that, and they just putting people names up in there. I don't think it's gonna go like that, chat. I don't think that the draft, the way that FanDuel, we don't need your help. No, we don't need your help. No, we don't need your help with that, FanDuel. We ain't with that shit. Okay, y'all. So pretty much that's all the news that I got right now that has came down the pipe. Y'all let me know if you see something new going on. All the people that has been invited to the WNBA draft invites AZ Fudd, Lauren Betts, and Medina Olcott, and mid NCAA waiver snub. It says that the WNBA draft April 13th at the Shed in New York City will feature 15 top prospects, including UConn's AZ Fudd, UCLA Lauren Betts, and 5 Bruins, plus South Carolina's Raven Johnson and Olcott. The 6'6" Kenyan, who started basketball just 6 years ago, averaged 12.1 points and 10.1 rebounds, ranking the third nationally in double-doubles, nationally in double-doubles before the NCAA ruling of April 8th. Fans highlighted the contrast with men's players granted extra years, while mocks projected a loaded class led by TCU's Olivia Miles, Dallas pick as the #1 pick overall. I don't know if Olivia Miles going #1. That's what they said. They said that Flajay Johnson, AZ Fudd, Raven Johnson, Gabrielle Jonquez, Lauren Betts, Medina Olcott, amongst all the other ones that have been invited. Angela Dukelich of UCLA has been invited to attend. The attendees will be Neil Alongma, who they got from France, Lauren Betts, Angela Dukelich, our fam from Spain, AZ Fudd, Gabrielle Jacquez, Flajay Johnson, Raven Johnson, Gianna Ninkins, Tanaya Latson, Cody McMahon, Olivia Miles, Medina Olcott, Kiki Rice, and Martina Suarez. They all will have a table. Y'all know how they have those tables? So these are supposedly the first round picks. So they all gonna have a table there. Those are the first 15. So we gonna see. We gonna see how they look. Hey, Sister Shirley, what's up? Hey, Alyssa, how you doing, my baby Alyssa B, my sister Shirley? Come on in, hit the like button. We just talking about some good old basketball. So y'all came up in here to do my time. We gonna finish what we started. Rickea Jackson, does she move the needle in Chicago? Along with Isaiah Stevens, supposed to be coming. Skylar Diggins, supposed to be coming. Flajay Johnson, supposed to be the 5th round pick. Chicago Sky fans, does that move the needle? In what we have a hole in our heart for this Chicago Sky team? What you say? Say maybe, I don't know. Say, bro, Cleasy, you don't remember Angel was originally projected to go to Washington. Rickea was originally thought to go to Chicago. Yes, I do remember. That is good. That is a good team. Thank you, Case Richards. So I'm just saying, it's Skylar Diggins. Skylar Diggins being a point guard, that's a big. Skylar Diggins, shit. You know, come on, bro. Hey, you 40, you in your 40s, bro. You know Skylar. Skylar Diggins was the first real. After Lisa Leslie, she was the first supermodel that had big deals on the tape. Skylar Diggins fine as hell, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Skylar Diggins coming to Chicago. That's a big deal. Don't be acting like you in your 30s, boy. Don't be acting. Hey, look. Age with grace. Age with grace. Y'all, I'm getting text messages. There's action going on, y'all. There's a lot of action going on. I'm getting a whole bunch of text messages. Y'all know that Marina Mabry signed a 2-year deal. Phoenix Mercury finalizes deal with Alyssa Thomas is finalized. A deal to return to the Phoenix Mercury. A source told Anscape, seen heard. After 10 years in Connecticut, Thomas found a new home with the Mercury in 2025, helping form a new big three with Satu Sabli, Khalil Copper. In Phoenix, Thomas played a point forward position with the heavy emphasis on facilitating and distributing the ball. This has always been a part of her game, but she said it was the first time in her career it was so heavily stressed in the team system. This result is the 6'2" guard averaging a career high of 9.2 assists, while also scoring 15.4 points on a career best 53.2 shooting and grabbing 8.8 rebounds. Thomas, 33. She's 33 years old. Will go on to lead the league in assists and was named the All-Star for the 6th time. She also earned her 3rd All-WNBA first team selection. Yes. So Alyssa Thomas is going back to Phoenix. They already talking about championship odds with Angel Reese, which we want to hear about that. We want to hear about the championship odds with Angel Reese. You got what I'm saying? What you say, sister? You say, who's going to be the face of the Chicago Sky? We don't know yet, sweetheart. I would imagine Rickea Jackson. I would imagine. Fly J. Johnson, if she here, I would imagine Camila Cardoso. I would imagine Skylar Diggins. Shit. Skylar Diggins is not no sit down, be quiet type of person. I don't know. I don't know who would be the face. We would have to see. Say Fly J mom has anything to do with it. But Miller deserves it. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think that this season you can't tell. You gotta go by how the season gonna be played out. You can't really tell who's gonna be the face. It says Skylar too wild, but post press conference should be interested. Skylar is in them. Hey, Sister Belinda, she from Indiana, so you know she from the crib, so she from the middle. It's gonna be interesting. It says Skylar, they're gonna be curse out Tyler on the bus to the first game. Skylar Diggins gonna be like, listen, little four-eyed bastard. I'm from here. You not from here. I'm telling you how this go. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be wild, y'all. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be a wild season. Hey y'all, while she wins and ADP praying for my doom, and all the other ones was praying for my doom in Chicago. We don't want nobody to come to Chicago, and L and Sister L too. Nobody. We don't want y'all to have a team in Chicago. We all to hell Chicago, F Chicago. Chicago don't need no team. Y'all didn't keep it at the organization. Us as fans, we had to go through that. Sister Belinda, we can't be Chicago fans of our own team. We not friends of the front office, but we gonna rep our city. We put on for our city. Let me see what just happened. Y'all so damn diabolical. Hey man, you can't be around here talking about no Chicago sky. You a goddamn black. You a damn lie. Hey, you come up on this channel talking about I can't talk. Wait, let me get on this. If you come on this channel talking about I can't talk about my team, you in fucking trouble. Cause I'm a rep Chicago Sky. I'm a rep my team. Fuck Jeff P. Yeah. Oh damn. Sorry, y'all. I'm in the morning. Forget Jeff P. Forget what's her name? Rollins. Medina Rollins, Nadia Rollins, and Michael Alter. Down with them. But I'm gonna rep my team. Y'all must be crooked-eyed and crazy. Especially if we get Skylar Diggins and Rickea Jackson. What, we ain't supposed to support Rickea? We ain't supposed to support Camila Cardoso? How stupid is that sounding to you? How dumb would that be sounding? Yeah, I'm real critical with my mother sucking words because you critical with your conversation that goes on in your Lulu mind. So I got to slap you sometime. Wake the fuck up out of that fandom shit. Brother, Will, shut up. Bro, Cleasy, you ain't gonna side-eye your screen, though. It says, yo, Gabby Williams leaving. Yeah, I reported it, Dan, I reported that. I'm side-eyeing your ass. I'm sad. Is you really my friend? Oh, you want me to go through pain? You want to be happy, but you want me to suffer. Oh, I'm side-eyeing your ass. I got a problem with that shit. I'm looking at you real crazy. Because you want me to be in turmoil and suffer on who I support. But you got to be all giddy and happy and full of smiles. Get on up out of here. It says if you don't stand on business, they're going to fall right back into those bad habits. Yup. You right, Sister Felicia. It says Sloop won't even play until August. Sloop won't even be on the court and probably won't even be coming back. So y'all narrative of Slooty with no booty. Slooty with no booty hurt herself. She re-injured her leg again. She have a setback. So y'all information with that Slooty with no booty, that's why Skylar coming. And that's just what it is. Slooty with no booty won't even be on the damn court. And then she ain't starting anyway because Skylar going to be starting. Skylar ain't coming out the starting position. So y'all just enjoy Chicago basketball. I'm on. Listen, y'all could be sad because Chicago Sky, the Aces, the Dream, and Seattle The Minnesota Lynx. Those my 4 teams. I don't care what y'all say. So, nanny, nanny, boo, boo. I don't care what you say. It says Slooty, no booty, missing out on all the fun. Michael White in the house. It says, I really think Toronto Tempo is a sleeper team. They will give everyone problems just as the Valkyries did last year. Yes, I agree. They over there cooking. Hello, stop. I think she. Oh boy, here come Big Girl, y'all. Y'all done woke up Big Girl. Man, y'all, I was up here having fun. ADP, you done went and got Big Girl. It says, don't worry, bro. I have 100 teams this year like you. Because I know ADP you love. Hey, I know you love Rickea like me. So now, tell them that. Tell them that, baby girl. I know you love Rickea just like me. It said, Gummy Bear, how many teams would you have? 5 or 6, probably 11, 12. Assalamu alaikum, brother Lee. Walaikum salam. Walaikum salam, brother. My brother Lee is up in here, y'all. It says, spread out all of my dogs. It says they're about to give you problems, bro. Cleasy. Wait till she wins. Come up here. Hold on a second. It says all of them broke Cloud with 7 new onesies. Michael, why you better shut up? Don't be, hey, Michael, why you better stay out my business? What's up, brother Jonathan? What's up, bro? It says, is it true that Heidemann went to Seattle? Both of the stud buds gone. And Slim went to Toronto. I don't know yet, but the stud bud's supposed to be gone. Both of them. It says Sloop is re-injured, as Angel was right about not being able to count on her. Stevie Wonder can see that, but Jeff P can't. Thank you, Floria. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Hit the like button. Yeah, you was right on that. It says, let them know what. Hey, she wins. You was doing good. You was doing good. What's up, my brother Nate? Nothing. I was talking about. We about to go get out of here, but I was just sharing that with the people. Sharing that with the people. They put out another hit piece on Angel Reese. I'm finna show y'all who this guy is. Y'all go to his LinkedIn. And blast his ass. He put a real hard hit piece out on Angel Reese. This guy right here, his name is Rusty Wales. Rusty Ass Wales put a hit piece out on Angel and said that Angel was the true cancer of the Chicago sky, and everybody on the team was excited that she was gone. So Rusty Wales hit him on the IG, talk about his mama and everybody else. I'm just saying, Rusty Wales put a hit piece out on Angel. It's in Yahoo. It's on Yahoo. His name is Rusty Wales. He put a hit piece out on Angel, and he's part of the hit piece clan. He's part of the hit piece clan. Rusty Wales, Annie Constable, Clown Constable. You know what I mean? They familiar with each other. They they people who carry on. So y'all, I'm gonna get up off of here because I didn't put my hours in. I love y'all so much. Please, 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 chat. Please do me a favor. Open the door and let me in. Hey, hey, y'all. uh, Rickea Jackson on her way to Chicago, y'all. Y'all just might as well. She took her down on her IG. She took that stuff down. LA off of her IG. And it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. She will be loved in Chicago. She will be embraced by us in the crowd, which she should be. I think that Rickea is going to do good here. It's going to be well here. And I can't wait to see her play. I just can't wait to see Rickea play. Because I'm going to support Rickea Jackson. So y'all can get it out your damn mind. I'm going to support. She become a Chicago Sky. Skylar Dickens become a Chicago Sky. Azare Stevens come back to Chicago. And Camila Cardoso on Chicago Sky. I'm supporting Chicago Sky and those players. Because I support women anyway. So guess what? Y'all can be petty and be your little whatever it is. I'm going to support my team, please. Yeah. I think we are at the end of the road. Let me see. I'm looking. I'm trying to see chat. Let me see. I'm trying to see what news came out. Let me see. Count. Yeah, that's all I see for right now, bro. That's all I see. I don't see nothing else. Everything is in right now as of 12 o'clock. So everybody got it. Brianna Jones signed, is finalizing her deal. Alyssa Thomas finalized her deal. Marina Mabry finalized her deal. Nneka Ogwumike is finalizing her deal. The Fisha Collier is in the talking. Jackie Young has finalized her deal. And that's all on the report so far, y'all. That's it, chat. I appreciate y'all. What's going on, K-Sap? Out there in California. California, look. Out there with Snoop Dogg and Ice Cube. And what's his name? The younger guy, I forgot his name. The one that talked about whatever. Say it says black people in Chicago let those media people destroy black people and do what black people did back in the days. Pray to God. Nah, sometimes God wants y'all to make a move. Hey, look, black people, T. Camilla, take that shit back. Right the fuck now. Your uncle checking you right now. Ain't no black people in Chicago letting no white people do shit. White people is in control of this goddamn country. Didn't you know that? You don't know that they are in charge of this country? That was hurtful that you said that. That was hurtful by me being 56 and fighting for the rights of black people for all of my life that I can remember, going to the streets and campaigning and bringing people to God and putting up signs and fighting against what you just said. It's more people than what you think. People just not letting these white folks, they in positions, they own the Tribune, they own the Sun-Times, they own the New York Times, just like they own the New York Times. You can't go in the New York Times and stop them people unless you gonna go in there and take a bomb and then they're gonna lock your ass up. That's the only way you're gonna do it with destructive measures. Other than that, we gotta deal with what we've been dealing with and move accordingly until we on top, because all of us don't move at the same time. All of us don't move the same. They say, man, bro, Claude, I respect you, but look what they did to Angel. I mean, damn, don't let your fandom go crazy, though. Look at what they did to Dr. Martin Luther King. Did your mama and daddy go there and start killing some people? Your grandparents, did they start killing some people? Because what I recognize is my mama and daddy didn't kill no people either, but they walked with them. She from Birmingham, Alabama, and he from Arkansas. They didn't go start killing people and destroying them. We still dealing with it in our generation. So to say that that's not cool to say that, because you still living. Why you ain't stopping? What you doing? Don't say that. Don't. I understand our fandom, but y'all know this my baby niece. Listen, don't say that. I gotta be wise to you. Your uncle 56 years old. I didn't do all of what I've done and joined the military and been in the Nation of Islam for 30 years and bringing people to God and teaching that that we have to be righteous with one another and we have to come together and holding businesses and hiring black young teenagers. I hired the most. You see this plaque? Put this on there. You see this plaque, T. Camilla? I hired the most black teenagers. I hired the most black teenagers in Chicago in my district. Me. That's who. So don't get your fandom in. That's not cool to say black people in Chicago let stuff happen. No, black people all over this country. Don't do that. I mean, for what we not finna be going and tearing up the buildings and destroy Chicago sky because Angel got traded. What do you want from that? I mean, I ain't get that. We ain't going to be burning down no buildings. We ain't doing that. Because what we doing is we're going to be destroying our own neighborhoods where we got to live. Yes, we going to hold it. Well, I was on here holding the organization accountable this morning, all morning that I've been on here. Was it a waste of words? Did y'all understand what I said? Did y'all understand what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, did y'all see me up here putting these people on point and exposing these cracker jacks? Y'all ain't see my whole live that I've been telling y'all what's going on. Sometimes y'all hurt my feelings without doing that. Not trying. Sometimes. But I'm cool. I'm good. I know you ain't mean that like that, but it's all good. I just gotta be real with it, man. I'm always gonna be on your side. We could agree to disagree. And I disagree that black people let stuff happen in Chicago. We don't have banks. It says, Bro Claude not burned down, but what Felicia said, hold them accountable. I'm happy she got traded, Bro Claude. The city is just disrespectful. The city is not just disrespectful. See, that's what I'm saying. Your words is broader. You mean the organization is disrespectful. The city loves Chicago. See, the narrative that you draw, that's a narrative that the city of Chicago don't like Angel. That's what you said. I didn't say it. Look at what you said. People see this and they say, oh, T. Camilla said that the city of Chicago is just disrespectful. People get offended by that because we didn't let nothing happen to Angel. I'm one of the Chicago people. See, but that's what you erupt, T. Camilla. You erupt that type of shit right here. You erupt this type of stuff for people that like us that live in Chicago. Well, you live at then the black people don't do what they supposed to do. Hold them accountable. We all supposed to hold people accountable. Hold them accountable. We hold them accountable. I'm holding them accountable this morning when I started my show. Baby girl. That means I wasted my breath. You didn't hear anything that I said. I pay attention to what you do because I care about you and I love you and I know you on my side. So when you say it, you gotta be constructive in what you say, not destructive in what you say. It says, yes, see, African banks own Chicago City till was brought out. Yeah. It says, if you don't live in Chicago, you can't speak for us here. We all in hell. What in the hell are you talking about? Bro Claude, what's the dude name again that wrote the hit piece? Oh, his name is Rusty Wales. Blow him up. Rusty Wales. His name is Rusty Wales. Procleasy is definitely true to his craft and is passionate about his people. Having a heart for your community when your community don't is hard. See, I know because it's, you know what I mean? My role model drink on the 40 bottle, in his footsteps to follow. Because that was my model. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know that rap song. If you know, blind leading the blind. In the world of war, get a peace of mind. My responsibility is the unity. This ain't the way life is supposed to be. In the ghetto, it's the blind leading the blind. I'm just saying, y'all. Thank you, my brother Will, for listen, for the $5 super chat, thank y'all. I'm just saying, bro, y'all got to be understanding. You say I didn't mean the Herbo Cloud feeling, but those Chicago writers are pissing me off. I know they pissing you off. I'm gonna hold them accountable for you. I'm gonna make sure that they understand. I'm gonna make sure that they feel you. I'm gonna make sure, as long as I got YouTube, I'm gonna make sure that they get it. And he don't live in Chicago. This guy don't live in Chicago. That's what I'm saying, T. Camilla. Let me see what Rusty live. So you'll know exactly. These people don't live in this city. Don't you see what fucking fat ass boy damn, what's that boy name? Fat ass Jason Whitlock don't live in Chicago. The Caitlin Clark kid, he don't live in Chicago. The Jackie Chan motherfucker, he don't live in Chicago. The white boy that was on the panel, they don't live in Chicago. They saying hit pieces. They live in their different cities. Y'all got to hold them accountable. Don't be talking about no Chicago shit. Jason Whitlock don't live here. So what about all of those people? These people don't live here. They the ones, the Caitlin Clark lovers. They live in Iowa. Most of them. So they don't live here. What are you talking about? We supposed to go war with the country because they saying something about Angel and you blaming it on Chicago? That's dangerous of what you said. You got to look at what you said. I know you pissed off, but you can't be shooting your own people in the midst of firing at you. No, don't do that to your own people because we don't deserve that. That means you're a loose cannon in war. In warfare, T. Camilla, let me teach you something. In warfare, you got to have the battle of the mind. You got to be smart. You got to be direct. You got to be instinctively together and have it in your mind that everybody that look like you ain't of you, and everybody that's with you ain't really with you, but you have to understand that there are comrades and like-minded people that's like you, that look like you, that you can cling on to make sure that we can be able to be responsible and have change in our community. Bars. Be pissed off. You should be pissed off. I'm pissed off. She gone. But what you want, I mean, if I go to jail, nine of my children, my wife, and 5 of my grandchildren, definitely my cousins, my multiple cousins, and my aunties and uncles, they would clearly miss me. That I'm responsible for. I mean, because it pisses you off to do something. I ain't gonna do nothing. I'm saying I'm not gonna do nothing. I ain't doing shit. So don't come to my house. Y'all don't be coming here trying to I ain't doing a goddamn thing. I'm just speaking my mind. You know, I'm just speaking my mind. And sometimes, you know, being mad, you kind of like, that's like me saying wherever you live, them black people ain't shit. Wherever you live. No. In New York, them New York motherfuckers ain't doing it. They ain't on shit. They had the truth. They had Malcolm X there. They let Malcolm X get killed. That's what happened. Y'all ain't shit in New York. Y'all let Malcolm X get killed in New York. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy work. Don't do that. Don't do that shit. That's crazy. Them people in Memphis, they let Martin Luther King get, they ain't shit. Come on, man, that's dangerous talk. Don't do that. You got to understand what that sound like. I know you young, but you got to understand what that sound like. That hit different. That hits with a person that has revolution in his heart and a revolutionary, because that's what I am. So that hit different. You got to be understanding I'm a soldier. I ain't got this ain't for show. I've been wearing camouflage since I was 19 years old. I'm a soldier, damn it. That hit different. Rusty Wales. Let's see what is Mog from. He from New York. He from New York, T. Camilla. Yo, people, let Rusty talk. Oh, no. T. Camilla, he from New York. T. Camilla, he from New York. Y'all New Yorkers, let Rusty say this shit. T. Camilla, see God. He from New York. Rusty is from New York. Now, y'all people in New York be letting people put hit pieces out on Angel. No. Hey, bro, Will, see how that table turned? Y'all people in New York be writing stuff and hit pieces on Angel. Y'all black people over there in New York need to get y'all shit together. You see how they hit? That's crazy for me to say. To my New Yorkers, I'm not saying that. I was just talking to my baby niece and giving her some school. That's all. I'm taking my right. Yeah, bro, Will. So all y'all New Yorkers, y'all got this guy right here. White, he live out there with y'all. Go to LinkedIn. He from New York. What's up, Brooklyn? The boss calling me now. I'm finna get checked. Yes, ma'am. Yes. You said what? Yeah.
Get the money.
Yes.
Guess who Bella Hines is choosing between?
TCU
and Texas Tech. They offering baby girl that money. We can't pay her what they gonna pay her. She gotta be a part of a team over here. We see they gave Olivia Miles all that money. We can't get one player all that money, Pokemon. We got too many to pay. Mm-hmm.
Keisha.
Mark Campbell is going to get him a guard.
Mark Campbell got him a guard because.
Mm-hmm. Well, Texas Tech got money too, so.
Texas Tech got that 7-footer coming.
Yeah, so they might, it just depends on who offers the most money.
Keisha, I'm finna get off this live. You on live and the people hear your ass.
Well, what the hell? You ain't tell me you was on no damn live.
Y'all hear the boss?
They over there giving them, they throwing them bags of money at these chicks.
Meanwhile, Rusty Wales, he from New York, put a big major hit piece out on Angel and said that she was the cancer in Chicago.
Oh, here we go.
Rusty Wales, he from New York City, and he put a big hit piece and said that Chicago is doing fine. She was the biggest cancer in the room, and his sources told him that everybody's happy that she's gone now. Yeah, the ones they put up out of Chicago, everybody happy. And he said his sources said that the locker room is refreshed. Shout out to my sister Belinda Foster. Thank you for the $5 super chat. See, Sister Keisha, I stand on business, though. I stand for righteousness. I'm going to continue to fight.
What's the name of this article?
It's in Yahoo Sports. His name is Rusty Wales, WELLSS. WELSS, Rusty Wales.
You know they was gonna start talking that stuff, huh?
Yeah, they started talking. They said that she was the biggest cancer and Rickea Jackson is the best for Chicago. All that bullshit he put in his article. You know what I'm saying? So I was just exposing him on the show about what Rusty said. Rusty dusty ass Wells.
Not Rusty Dusty.
Rusty dusty ass punk ass Wells.
Oh my Lord. Oh my. They just can't leave these people alone, huh?
No, they can't leave her alone. It said Angel got haters everywhere. Even mofo ain't from Chicago putting out hit pieces. God damn. That's right. You know what I'm saying? So I was just explaining that the people who, you know,
there he is. I'm looking at his picture.
You see him? He don't light his ass up, Keisha. Light his ass up. Y'all listen, I got my troops on live right now. Light his ass up. He on LinkedIn. Light him up.
Hey, he played for Yahoo Sports, huh?
Yeah, he write for Yahoo Sports. He's a journalist. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we coming for you, Rusty.
Coming for you, Rusty. I don't know why Rusty can't just. I don't know why people can't just leave that poor child alone, but they just.
Mo3, what's up, Mo3? Yeah. Unbridled, I see you up in here. Brooklyn, the 80s, baby. I see you, Brooke. See you, Brooklyn. I'm about to go get off, Keisha. I know you finna beat my ass. I'm finna get off of here. I'm finna get off of here. Bye. I'm finna call you right back. Y'all see the I'm finna give it. I already sent it to Keisha. So y'all expect that on Keisha's show. Cause the Vol finna go off. But Rusty put out a hit piece on Angel. It's on Yahoo. His name is Rusty Wells. Rusty Wells. Wells. Rusty Wells. So that's the only thing I could do. You dig what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? T. Camilla over here with her mad self, blaming everything on Chicago. You better knock it off, my pretty niece. She say, I'm killing all them niggas in Chicago. I'm killing all the niggas in Chicago. T. Camilla, that shit happened in New York. Oh. You gotta laugh. She say, all them niggas in Chicago. All you niggas. T. Camilla, he live in New York. Oh. Now you gotta put the gun to your own mama. I ain't shooting my mama. I ain't shooting my mama either. Oh, y'all. I be having fun with y'all. It'd be hard for me to get off. I gotta go to work. Y'all trying to make me late for work. I gotta get out of here. I love y'all so much, man. Listen, please turn on your notifications every time you turn on a you hear me, see me turn on the hot banker. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hey, this was a funny ass day today. It says, Gummy Bro, now Yahoo talking about Angel Reese before commented on her photos. No, y'all getting canceled. That's right, baby girl. Get them, baby sister. Y'all, please do me a favor. Go to my website. When you go to my website, please subscribe to my website, but also on my website. On my website, on the Steady Serving website, please go to Steady Serving. Put it in there. Put it in there, Steady Serv'n Sports.ENT.com. Go to Steadyservinsportsent.com. Hit promotional services. When you go to the homepage, hit promotional services and say, are you looking to boost your brand and reach a wider audience, or sports podcasts and social media channels? Offer the perfect platform and promote your business. With our engaged listener base, we can help you connect with the potential customers and grow your brand. Let's work together and elevate your marketing strategy. Y'all know I could do just about it all. It says you need promotional services. I am your man. So, you know what I'm saying? If you need some help, please hit me up, and also put your business in here. If you have a business, put it up in here in the chat so the people can support, because I support all entrepreneurs, especially the black ones. So, you know what I mean? I know how the disparity is for us as black entrepreneurs, but I'm just asking for y'all to support. Also, if you like to join the channel, like BD Sports, shout out to BD. Like BD joined the channel today. Please, and become a brand.
Shorty looking good. She got her hair done. She out with her friends and they wanna have fun. They want a bread maker. They want a bread maker. They want a bread maker. They want a bread maker.
So, become a bread maker. Come on with it. Join the channel. Also, subscribe to the channel. Be a part of the channel. And I'm just saying that, listen, I appreciate what you do. I appreciate what you've done, and I appreciate what you will do. And as always, I leave as I came with another banger. I love all my family, and thank y'all for coming and watching the show. We had a good show today, y'all. Love y'all so much.
Chicago, nigga.
Yeah, foreigner, welcome to my city. See the bright light, skyscrapers looking pretty. Perfect skyline, postcard for me.